Hello and welcome to my channel. This is literally my first video I've ever made, so bear with me on that, but I just am really excited about getting going on this channel just to kind of document my journey learning the guitar. I know my channel is called at 60, but I literally, now that I think about it, now that I was setting this up, I realized it was at 61. So in March of 23, I bought a guitar, and I wish I could remember what kicked me in the butt to do it, but I don't recall. But anyway, so March of 26 will be 3 years. So roughly 2.5 years into it. Just a little bit of background. I'm originally from Seattle. My brother, I have two brothers. I'm in the middle. My mom and dad got divorced when I was about two. Never heard from my dad again. I'm only bringing this up because something in that house. I mean, all three of us have really always been into music. I mean, we've literally seen, all of us have seen hundreds of concerts. And we just, mostly your classic rock type stuff. But my brothers both play. My older brother is very good. Actually, literally, excuse me, he's literally bar level cover band or better for sure. My younger brother, he just dabbles. He's probably, he might go 6 months without picking up the guitar. So I think I would be willing to bet that I've surpassed him in the 2.5 years that I've been playing. So as we go forward the next couple of videos, I'm going to talk about what I've been doing for the last 2.5 years to learn and hopefully improve. I'll cover all that. Right off the bat, I will say I would I would learn three chords, and I'm going to leave a chord sheet down below. Go grab that. But I would learn D, A, G. You can literally play those in rotation. Four strokes, four strokes, four strokes, four strokes, four. Just keep doing that. Drive your wife crazy. It learns you strumming. You think is easy. It takes a little bit of coordination, a little bit. Just like anything else, practice takes practice, and then also switching from the chords. From a D to an A to an A to a G, from a G to a D. That takes practice. Um, and let's see, what else do I want to cover here? Again, I say classic rock. So, I mean, I grew up on AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, Pink Floyd, all that good stuff. I love later in life, or not later in life, but in my, I think it was my mid 20s. I started getting more into what you call blues. Although now I realize, Zeppelin and AC/DC, there's a lot of blues in that too. But Steve Ray Vaughan, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, guys like that, Joe Bonamassa, Walter Trout. And actually, I have excuse me, a future video about it. I have a Stevie Ray Vaughan story in a future video. It's pretty incredible, but that's for the next video, maybe, or 2, 3 videos down the road. But my next couple of videos, I'll cover what I did in the last 2.5 years, how what I've learned, and how I learned it, and how I've hopefully improved. And then I'll also, in the next couple of videos, cover what equipment I have and how I arrived at having this equipment. I originally did buy a Strat that I sold, but we'll get into all that. But I mentioned those, and my channel is not going to be about teaching you guitar, because trust me, I'm not at that level. But I did say, there's my little social distortion there. But I did say, learn those three chords: D, G, D, A, G, and then just keep rotating those. Just keep playing them. 4 strokes each. I'm gonna do it right here. And then like I said, I'll leave that sheet, grab that sheet, and just do this. Drive your wife insane. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on the D. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that D is at the end, so that means you got to start over again on the D's, right? So you end up doing the D 2, what we call bars, which we'll get into that later. But so I just did the D to end. Now I'm going to start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's the end. So now I'm going to start it again. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, that's a song right there. It's a song called Ball and Chain by Social Distortion. It's a great song, and I mean, go check out the song. It's a great song, and if you like it, then that's a great song. It'll just be the first song you can learn, because that's it. That's the whole song. Literally the chorus, the verse. D 1 2 3 4, A 1 2 3 4, G 1 2 3 4, D 1 2 3 4, D 1 2 3 4, A 1 2 3 4, G 1 2 3 4, A 1 2 3 4. And side note, if you know the song by the Rolling Stones, Dead Flowers by the Rolling Stones, same thing. It's the same thing. Okay, so I mean that's probably going to be it for my first video. This first one on the books. Get back to me, like and subscribe, all that good stuff, and in the next video I'll talk about what I've done in the last 2.5 years to learn chords, you know, get a decent level of strumming down, because we haven't, you know, the strumming is one thing, but the up strums, that's a whole nother trick. But I'll cover all that in the next video, what I've done the last 2.5 years and what level I believe I'm at. I'll tell you, you know, where I think I'm at. And guys, I don't even know if I'm ever going to gig. I mean, that's not even, I don't know. It's not, this is not why I did pick up the guitar, is to gig. I just picked it up to be fun, but who knows, you know, I might down the road. I'm not ready yet, trust me. But I feel like for me, if I were ever a gig, it's going to be at least a 5-year mark before I would do that. Now, if maybe a lot of you might have, maybe through high school, through your 20s you played, and then you took a 20-year break, and now it'll come back to you quicker, and who knows, maybe you'll blow past me. You're probably already past me, but for me, I don't know if I'll ever gig, and was not my goal. But you know, down the road, I run into a guy that wants to play, or a couple guys that want to play out, and they're, you know, I can just sit in the background and strum some chords. Who knows? But listen, like and subscribe. I'll put that chord sheet down below. Learn those chords. D, A, G. And just keep playing them 4 times. And 4 times, so you know, 4 strokes is a bar. That's what we call a bar. So we can get into all that. Again, this isn't about lessons. We're just, you know, commiserating. All right, so anyway, thanks for coming. Like and subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.